New Zealanders have to change or recalibrate their horizon of time expectations when they go into Europe and into Russia. We have a tendency as a young nation to think this far in front, and Europe thinks way over there. Because of that, don't leave home if you can't fund 3 years of work in the market.
Be very definitive about which markets you want to go into. Create selection criteria and be really diligent about ensuring that you work to those criteria and choose a market or one or two markets that are really right for you.
If you haven't got something that's unique and attractive in the market and is sustainable, you won't make it in the US market.
Will your product stand out? Will it be exceptional in that marketplace? And will people really want to buy it over the longer term?
Ensure that you understand how you're going to go about the process of commercialisation. So you've got three options. You can sell the IP, you can license it, or you can deploy it. So you can incorporate it into a product or service. So it's really important to understand which of those three options you're going to pursue. And the nature of the IP influences which option you can pursue.
Get your detail right, get your paperwork right, get your information on your packs right. Make sure that you're not going to be tripped up by having wrong information on your packaging, which can be disastrous.
Make sure that you have a good branding on your products, and a branding that sort of represents quality, consistency and integrity.
Being able to tell a really good story about New Zealand, about who we are, where we're from, and what makes us who we are.
You can do a certain amount from home here, especially in the US market, but you must eventually domicile somebody in the US market if you want to grow that market.
It's all about people. So you've got to go and develop relationships, and that can only be done face to face. So get used to travel.
Visit warehouses, visit retailers, find out what's happening on the web, visit the distributors and really get to understand what's happening.
The key there really is to find the right distributors, to really do your research and find out who is going to be great to represent you in the market, and then put the work into convincing them that it's worth their while to do it.
Have a lot of patience, a lot of understanding of the people, the culture, the business processes. If you can show that sort of sophistication going into the marketplace, then you'll generate a lot of respect and you'll have the sort of understanding it takes to become a leader in your particular niche.
When they are negotiating or talking to the customers, they need to be culturally sensitive, and particularly on how they say things and what they should say and how they say them.
If you're going to go into a new market, how can you understand what some of the broader challenges are that market has, or those people that live in it have, and how can you as a business and as people help solve them? You're going to be embraced by the customers and the market and the country far more than a company that's just showing up to try and sell what they sell. So as much as I think it's a really important and innovative way forward for business, I actually think that it will become a really strong differentiator as well.